Baseball from the big. Coming to the plate now, Malik Smith. And we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-1 home. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped pitcher. The 1-2. Popped up. Andujar is there. One away. Striding into the box, Matt Duffy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 3-1. Hit back toward the mound. Gregorius has it, and he'll throw against his body to first. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2. Looked at for ball number 2. On the ground to the right side. Torres picks it up. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Tommy Pham. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Duffy on third with 2 out. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. C.J. Cron would be next. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brett Gardner, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A 1-1. It is a slider that backs up for a ball. Snell has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
3-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swinging a soft liner, and McCutchen has himself a base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's hitless in 6 tries. He swings and misses. Throw down. And they will not get McCutchen here. He's in safely at second base. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. And the stolen base winds up as. Here's C.J. Cron now. Now the 2-1. Is looked at off the plate for a ball. Kevin Kiermaier waits on deck. Swing, strike 2.
We got 3-2.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Torres brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Settling in now, number 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Kiermaier stands at first with 1 out. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
McCutchen is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. On to first, a double play. Here's Didi Gregorius as they'll have 5, 6, and 7. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Miguel Andujar. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Bottom of the second here with no score. Full count, 3-2. Gary Sanchez is on deck. He loses him on ball 4. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's gone 3 for 8. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gomez as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Now another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
The 1-2. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. At the plate, Jesus Sucre. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Count is 1-2.
Hit back toward the mound. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bat. Now a move over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Sucre leads off first with 1 away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy.
Tampa Bay. Third baseman, Matt Duffy.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Smith. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Gleyber Torres.
Number 25.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. Riding in once again, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. There goes Torres off of first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Set. Here's the 3-1. To third. To his left, Duffy. And that's the second out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he's safe. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to. Up next for the Rays, Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres scoops it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, C.J. Cron. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. So striding in, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Sucre finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-1. Popped him up. Duffy shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Miguel Andujar. He drew a walk his first time up. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that standing in Kevin Kiermaier reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Hit out towards second. Torres has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. At the plate, number one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Runners off for second. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this one gets away. Second. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The 2-2 one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Jesus Sucre. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a pickoff play at second, just keeping him close. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Gregorius is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. The next 3-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Wendell ranging up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Luke Voigt flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Little chopper back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And a fastball called strike 3. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Andujar over to his right. 1 out. Standing in, Matt Duffy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This one's down to third. Andujar's got it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Torres picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sucre corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Three and 2 now. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. And he is out, heading back to second. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Tommy. Pham.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pham is retired, and there's 1 away. Ready for another shot now. C.J. Cron. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And he makes the throw to first. Home is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 1. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Softly hit here to the left side. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter. Aaron Hicks.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one. That wasn't.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Moving under at Pham, and that retires the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Carlos Gomez. He'll start us off in the 8th. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping into the box, Jesus Sucre. He was a ground out victim last time up. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold on. Ji-Man Choi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3. Luke Voigt waits on deck. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit back up the middle. Wendell up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Number 25.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Hit hard on the ground to second, and he is out on the tag. On to first as they... Digging in, Matt Duffy. So 1-1 home. Lifted in the air to center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A 1-1. There's a fastball that misses.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
One out, nobody on. And that one just missed outside. Tommy Pham waits on deck. Back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw is dropped at first. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. The tag, and he is out. Here's C.J. Cron now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Zach Britton's been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. The 1-1 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
A defensive change for the unit. Now catching.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is. Next for New York, Brett Gardner. He went down on strikes last time up. Popped him up. Number 1 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. Bases are empty, 1 man. Ryan Stanek is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings.
Number 55.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Digging in now for the Yankees, Andrew McCutchen is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit to third. Duffy fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, number 1. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Hit down the third baseline. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out, as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Carlos Gomez. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Runners on the move for second. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Now the double steal is on here. Swing and a miss, strikes 3. The throw. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Malik Smith. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. So a big moment in the ball game here. Matt Duffy, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. There's ball 4. Digging in once again, Joey Wendell. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit out towards second. Torres brings it in. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as this. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Wendell takes it in. And that's the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Now the payoff pitch home. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Here's Miguel Andujar now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and we are going. In now, Tommy Pham. He's single. The 1-1 home. A sinker that misses for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to third. Andujar brings it in. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Stepping up to the plate, C.J. Cron. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. The 1-1 home. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further.
Andujar will put this one away. Sergio Romo takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Romo, a veteran at 35 years of age. This is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
And right into the shift. He's right there. And there's one down now. Now batting, Greg Bird. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 3-2 one more time. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. He was a double play victim last time around. On to first, and that'll... So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, number 1. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. The 3-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. And there's one gone to start the 12th. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Carlos Gomez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3-1 to him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, number 19. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Full count, 3-2. And he strikes him out here. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Gardner, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and we're headed to... Malik Smith the next to hit. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Now in the box, Matt Duffy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Sonny Gray takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in. Outside, 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. The 1-1 pitch. Now both runners are breaking.